Again, the further behavior of this Yahudi. I am first telling the behavior of Yahudi, the so-called Hadu, or those who are lenient. Al-Maidah 5 and 64. وَقَالَتِ الْيَهُودُ يَدُ اللَّهِ مَغْلُولَةٌ غُلَّتْ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَلُعِنُوا بِمَا قَالُوا بَلْ يَدَاهُ مَبْسُوطَتَانِ يُنْفِقُ كَيْفَ يَشَاءُ وَلَيَزِيدَنَّ كَثِيرًا مِّنْهُمْ مَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ مِنْ رَبِّكَ طُغْيَانًا وَكُفْرًا وَأَلْقَيْنَا بَيْنَهُمُ الْعَدَاوَةَ وَالْبَغْضَاءَ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ كُلَّمَا أَوْقَدُوا نَارًا لِلْحَرْبِ أطفأها الله وَيَسْعَوْنَ فِي الْأَرْضِ فَسَادًا وَاللَّهُ لَا يُحِبُّ الْمُفْسِدِينَ. And the Yahud, the Jews, say the hands of Allah are tied up, their hands are cuffed, tied up, and they are cursed with what they say, they have said. But both his hands are outspread. He spends how he wills, and what is revealed to you from your Lord, definitely increasing the majority from them in tyranny, unjust, harsh, cruel, and rejection. We have put enmity and hatred amongst them towards the day of resurrection, when the Yahud, so-called Jews, or the behavior is they ignite the fire of war. Allah extinguish it, and they make an effort in the earth to cause corruption. And Allah does not love those who are mufsideen, who corrupt. Now, this is another behavior. This is a behavior again of Yahudi, those who are lenient. What they do, they say Allah's hands are tied or cuffed up. Allah's hands are tied or cuffed. Why? Who are those people who are Hadu are saying it? Who would say like this in the world? You see, when you people think, mankind who are Hadu, lenient, think that it is not in the world, the judgment of Allah is not established in the world. You know, I am surprised. The whole universe, the creator of the whole universe and the galaxy and everything, of the universe and the galaxy we don't even know. The galaxies of the universe we don't know, and the neutrons and the protons, the smallest particle of the earth, universe, the whole galaxy and everything Allah created, and He is governing that in such first class principles that you cannot think and imagine. You are expecting Him that He cannot establish the judgment of Islam or Deen in the world? That you are going to bring Islam? Is the most nonsensical idea. His judgment is established in the whole world. If the Jews are there because of Quran, I read so many behaviors of people in the beginning. The mushrik will be there. The Christians, the so-called labeled Christians will be there. Every behavior that I read will be there in the world. You have to identify where do you stand in the kingdom of Allah. So judgment of Allah in Ad-Din and Allah Islam, in the nearness of Allah, the judgment of Islam, the Islam means peace, attain peace, will be there in the whole world. It is established. You don't have to bring, it is your Islam, your concocted Islam you want to bring in the world. So you think your Allah's hands are cuffed, hands are tied up. You think like that. You think His hands are cuffed. We have to bring Islam. You don't have to bring nothing. Allah's judgment is there in the whole world. The non-believer exists because Allah says so. The believer exists because Allah says so in the book. The hypocrites exist because Allah says so. All the character traits that I read are from the Quranic ayahs. They are there because Allah says so. You cannot change it. And Allah says that the majority will be non-believers in all times, till the doomsday, the last day. There is no superiority. Islam superior means what is mentioned in the Quran will remain till the doomsday. You can't change it. You can't change the words of Allah. They are there. The hypocrites, the munafiq, the rejectors will be always in majority. So you think Allah's hands are tied up, your hands are tied up. Hadu, you are the Hadu who thinks you want to bring something in the world. It says, Allah says, and the Yahudi and the Ahbar, the scholars, the terrorists, they say the hands of Allah is tied up, cuffed up. Allah says their hands are tied up. They are cursed with what they have said, but both His hands are outspread. He spends as He wills. And further He says, and what is revealed to you from your Lord definitely increases the majority from them tyranny, unjustly harsh, cruel and rejection. That's going on. Believe me, what is being revealed now, they are getting angry. They are harsh. Because what Allah has revealed, it increases majority of these people in tyranny, unjustly harsh and cruel and rejection. We have put enmity and hatred among themselves. They are hating each other. And towards the day of resurrection, towards the day of they will be there like that. And Allah says, whenever these people ignite the fire of war, who are doing this war in the world? Who? These Hadu. Because they think that Allah's hands are tied up. Allah can do nothing. We have to do now. We have to do and save Islam. Nonsense. You save your own souls on the day of judgment when you be putting into the fire. When Allah will put you in the fire. Save your own souls. You are not going to do. This Hadu says, they ignite the fire of war. Allah extinguish it. And they make an effort in the earth to cause corruption. And Allah does not love those who are mufsid, corrupt people. Who is doing all this? These are the Hadu, the lenient people. This is the behavior of the lenient people and identify in the world. Saying that Allah's hands are tied up, you have to do the things now. For so many years, Allah's judgment could not establish His judgment in His own kingdom. Imagine. Allah's kingdom is established in the world till the day the world came into existence. And in His existence, the majority will not be the believers. That's the judgment of Allah. Always the majority will be the fasik, the hypocrites, the munafiq, the hypocrites, the mushrik, the associates, the kafir, the rejectors. It is the law of Allah. And that can never be changed. So what are you doing? You are thinking that Allah's hands are tied up. It is all what you think is not what Allah says. This is the behavior again of the Hadu, who are Hadu.